Hey guys, welcome back. I don't know, that was I just said that really weirdly for some reason. I don't know, didn't feel right. Anyways, I'm just getting ready. It is in fact Monday and I am in fact going out. I wasn't planning on going out, but my nan came round Saturday, I think it was. Yeah. And she said, hold on, let me put this on. There we go. Yeah, and because she needed help with car insurance or something. Yeah, it was a car insurance. So my mum said she'll help her, like, because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, the hair kind of got messed up, but it's okay. Okay, I may need to rebrush that, but no, I'm gonna have to rebrush that. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, she came around and then she was like, are you doing anything Monday? I was like, nope, nothing. So, because she wants to go into town to get something. I can't remember what she wanted to get. She wanted to get something, so I said, yep, I'll come with you. So yeah, I am. So I start the vlogs the exact same every single week. Or at least I have done for the past 2-3 vlogs, I think. Great, now my hair looks worse. No, that's not. Okay, it's gonna have to do. I look bold. Okay, that'll do. So yeah, so we're going into town. I've just messed with my hair. I don't really want to because I've just. Anyways, oh, I do this every single time. I forget to do my eyebrows first. I know, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I seem to start the vlog the exact same, because I'll be like, yeah, I'm going out, and then don't speak to you for the rest of the day. And I'm not going to say I'm going to get clips, because probably won't. We'll see. And yeah, and I actually probably won't pick up the camera again today, because I'll see, but my nan is coming. I might do. We'll see. My nan's coming back after. We're gonna go and take Daisy and for a walk, and then I've got to cook tea, which I'm doing jollof and, well, chicken wings. Well, I'm actually not doing the chicken. I've just marinated the chicken wings. Yeah, and then I'm doing plantain and like fried plantain pieces. I don't really know if there's a specific name for them. I'll be honest, I don't really know what I'm saying. I'm trying to do my makeup. Well, my skincare first. I'm literally running out of snail medicine. And then I've got to cook myself a piece of chicken, because I don't like chicken on the bone. So, my car was supposed to be fixed Friday. I mean, I'm meant to be getting my car back next Monday, so like a week today. But it was meant to be fixed on Friday. We then took it round, or my mum just about took it round. One of the wheels wasn't moving, so just like scraped half of the floor on the way there. And then he said he's got to take it somewhere else instead, because I don't know why, but he's got to take it somewhere else. So he's supposed to be doing it today, but I assume it's tonight. I'm guessing he's at work today, so I assume he's doing it later when he gets back. And then I should have it back tonight, if not tomorrow, but I still can't drive it anyways for a week. However, I'm assuming there's gonna be another issue, so we can't do it tonight. So yeah, we'll see. Right, I stopped using that SPF for like the last week. My skin, I mean, it's still not great, but it's not as bad as it was last week. So it has to be, or like the week before even, it has to be the SPF. Like, it's gotten better, or like it's stopped getting worse, like, and it's got slightly better, but yeah, it's still not great. So that's annoying, but so I've had to spend another £15 on this Beauty of Joseon one. And I found another one which is Purito. It's like the orange one, because there is a green one as well. I don't think there's really much difference, but I think the orange one is matte, so I do want to try that, especially for like under my makeup. Obviously I try and go with a matte base, but it ends up not being matte anyways because my face gets greasy. Yeah, my face gets greasy like straight away anyways, so my base ends up not being matte. Are we wonky? I'm done with this camera. But yeah, so I want to try that one, and also it is pretty much the exact same price. In fact, I think it's like 90p cheaper, but you get 10ml more product. So yeah, it's slightly cheaper. I mean, it's not much more cheaper, but it is slightly cheaper. So I'm gonna try that next time, because I got this on, it was on offer in Superdrug, so I got it for £14 something, and I used one, well, I got it, it was on offer for £15 something, and then I had 100 and something Superdrug points that I could use to get £1 off. So yeah, so I just got that for now, and then because I need it, and then I'll try the other one another time when I've got a bit left of my other one, like enough left that it will last me if I don't like this SPF, or my skin doesn't like this SPF rather. Because even if I don't like it under my makeup, I can, as long as my skin likes it, I can still wear it on no makeup days. And it says it's good for acne prone skin, like I think it's got pretty much the exact same ingredients as the Beauty of Joseon one. But I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's still £16, and I was hoping to find a cheaper one. I guess that's what comes with, well no, because it's not even the fact that it's cheap, because it's not originally cheap, it's just Home Bargains are selling it for cheap. But from the Glow, like if you bought it directly from Glow Hub, it's £12, so I don't know, it's not like I've just bought a Home Bargains random one for £2.50. Oh god, the eye bag's there, looking a bit crazy. Right, okay, I've got 20 minutes if that. I've got exactly 20 minutes to do my makeup, and then I need like 5 minutes to put Daisy in the lounge and things. So yeah, I'm gonna go, and I probably won't be back until tomorrow possibly. So yeah. Hey guys, so I said I wouldn't probably be back today like I normally not. I actually am. Let's put you here. I've got clothes on, it looks, this t-shirt is always oh, where's my makeup actually look? I mean, it always actually looks good on camera, but in person it never looks. Around my nose, my mouth and my chin, I have just walked up the stairs, yes, which is why I'm out of breath. Have all actually held up pretty well, and they're the worst, like they always separate, but makeup's actually pretty smooth today. Hola! I have a mini haul of what I got. It's hurting my legs, so we'll sit here. A book. I've just realised I picked this off the top, so let's hope that the pages are all alright. But a scrapbook, because I've got everything to go inside of it. I just didn't have the book itself, so yeah, I've actually got that now, so I can start that. And then from Primark I got a gym bag, because I was looking for this. I was literally looking everywhere for it in the shop because I knew they had it. I wanted to look at it, but I saw online it was £12 for the mini, £12 for the normal size. Why is the mini the same price? What's going on there? So I was like, I don't really want to pay £12. Like, I would get the bigger one because it's the same price, so I may as well get the bigger one, but I don't want the bigger one, I want the smaller one. So I was gonna have a look at it, and I was like, I'm sure they've got a pink one, and I'm sure it was £7. I'm pretty sure I saw a pink one and I saw it was £7. I could not find that today. I just about couldn't find these, and then the last place I looked, I was like, oh, they're there, and I was like, oh no, they're not, and then I was like, oh no, they are there. And I was looking, I was like, is that the mini? Yeah, that's the mini. And then I looked, I was like, I saw a red sticker. I know exactly what that means. So I got it for half price. It was £6 instead of 12. So I was like, okay, I'm definitely getting it. So I was gonna think about it and look on like Shein for like a pink one, and it wouldn't be £12, and it'd probably be a little bit smaller, to be fair, because it is possibly slightly too big, but it's fine. But yeah, when I saw it was £6, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it, because I'll end up not seeing what I like. And then yeah, and then I just need a new water bottle now because mine leaks, so I can't put it in there. I'd have to carry that still. And then I got some sweet and sour sauce. No, it wanted 2 dips. It asked me for 2 dips from McDonald's, so I've got a spare one, so I just put it in my car or something. And then the last thing I got was this Cantella Madagascar thing. Basically it's a barrier serum, but I was looking at it online. It's this one, and it was like £10, and then plus delivery, well, it was on sale for £10 plus delivery like £13–14. And I was having a look in TK Maxx because I wanted my snail mucin that I have from there, but they haven't had it, so I don't think I'm going to be getting it again. Well, I can order it online, but then I've got to pay like £5 delivery. So anyways, and I was looking at this anyways, and I mean I can kind of use it as a replacement for my snail mucin. I mean it's not the same thing, but I could use both, but for now we'll just use it as a replacement. But I was looking at it anyways, like without replacing it without replacing the snail mucin. But yeah, so I was having a look in TK Maxx, and I saw a couple of weeks ago when I went in looking for it, they had some Cantella stuff, and I was looking and I was like, no, they're not that one that I want, like the one product that I want. And you know what it says? It says it should be £25, but it's not. Now TK Maxx are a bit of a scam, I'll be honest, because they say, because that's the second time now, because the Course X snail mucin, I saw that in another time I was actually looking for snail mucin, and I saw that and I was like, oh, how much is this? I was like, it's £16. I was like, and then it said should have been £25 or something like that, £30. And I was like, no it's not, because I've had it before and it was £16 originally. So what? And I looked online just in case I was tripping. I was not. It is £16 or whatever price it was. It was saying it was cheaper, but it's actually the same price it is. So just be careful when you're looking at TK Maxx, because it's probably not cheaper. It's like, oh, it should have been this price. No, it shouldn't have. The original price is the price it says is our price, but that's the price everywhere. Anyways, yeah, so I got that, and I've been waffling about TK Maxx for ages. So I'm gonna go. I've got to go make tea. Probably won't film it, will I? Probably not, because I need to just do it like quick. Well, not quickly, but I need to not dawdle and just make it. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what I'm saying now. It is sunny, as we can see. I wasn't actually saying that. I was actually going to say it's Wednesday, but I couldn't think of what day it was, so we went with it's sunny. But it is also sunny. Yeah, yesterday I didn't film anything because I don't know, to be fair, didn't really do a lot. But do I ever really do a lot? I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to the gym, obviously. That's why. 8:45. However, you literally don't know what the time is, so I'm not long woken up. We can tell. Yeah, this is the fit. I just got a pink or purple, I guess it's purple and pink, dry fit. I don't really know what they're called. Quarter zip, dry zip. What am I on? Dry fit, quarter zip. I don't know. I also never know if this camera's wonky or not. Can you actually see, or are we just like overexposed because of the sun? And then my night shorts and my joggers. I don't know why I wear shorts. I just feel it feels more comfier, I don't know, to wear shorts under my joggers, because I'm not taking my joggers off to wear my shorts. I literally wear this exact fit in the gym, and no, I don't have a t-shirt underneath or anything. Well, I've got a bra on obviously, but like nothing that I can, I mean technically obviously I could just take it off because it's basically a sports bra, and obviously, you know, people be wearing sports bras in the gym, but we're not doing that. So yeah, and then I'll wear my Converse. Did I show you my new bag? Yes I did, didn't I? It's upper body today. It killed me on Saturday. I'm literally still aching from Saturday. Mind you, it's Tuesday. It's Wednesday. Yeah, it killed me. I just need to watch the time. My phone's on the floor. No, I was gonna say it's alright, it's 1:45, but she's messaged me. Oh, I've got half an hour, so what do I do in half an hour? I don't know. Talk to you guys, I guess. No, I'm not gonna do that for half an hour because I actually am gonna have to shut this blind a bit. The sun is still in my eyes. And this is not really comfortable, but anyways, let's sit on my desk. Let's sit on my desk. That makes more sense. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's upper body, so it's back. Or like shoulders, and I don't know. I think we're doing triceps. I think we did biceps last week, so I think we're doing triceps today. I don't know. I am just wasting this time to waffle, but I've literally got nothing else to do, and I've got 25 minutes. So what else do I do other than waffle? And I didn't film anything yesterday, so although I was going to try and make this vlog quite short because I'm editing last week's vlog, I think I'm very near. I think I've probably got 20 minutes left of footage maybe to edit, so I'm going to edit that today, and I'm hoping it's less than I'm thinking it is, so it's not going to take me as long. I'm going to edit that today when I get back from the gym, depending on what time though. I'm going to make my dinner, then I'm going to edit, and then I don't know what, but yeah, so I'm going to finish this vlog. Oh my god, finish editing last week's vlog, there we go, because that's already like 40 minutes, so I think that's going to be an hour vlog, to be fair. I think that's one's quite long, and then edit this vlog, or start editing this vlog anyways. Oh, and an update on the car. I would also, wait, two things from, I keep doing that, that's 4, that's 10, that's 4, that's 2. So last week's vlog, it just reminded me because I just remembered because I was editing it last night. I said we weren't going to the Brentford game or any other game this season. We are going to the Brentford game, but I literally bought the tickets that night on the day that, whatever day it was that I filmed, whatever day the Liverpool ticket, I think it was a Tuesday, I think they went on sale. Yeah, and then, so we are going to the Brentford game. Hopefully we get there. But we should be fine. We should be fine, because when we went to the Leicester game in the Cup, or was it the league? I can't remember, because I think we went to 2 Leicester games. No, we didn't. For some reason I got in my head we went to 2 Leicester games, and I don't know why. We didn't. It was a cup. It was when Rude was the manager. Yeah, it was the FA Cup. And we went on the Friday. I had my driving test on the Friday at like 2 o'clock, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember the exact timings, okay, but roughly 2 o'clock. Can't have been 2. Maybe it was 3. I don't know. Anyways, basically, I finished my driving test, and that was it 4:30? Maybe it was 3:30 actually. It might have been 3:30 thinking about it. It was either 3:30 or 4:30. If it was 4:30, then it was fine. Thinking about it now, it was possibly 3:30, which is not great, but I'm sure it was 4:30. So, but then I thought my test was at like 2 o'clock. Oh, I don't know. But basically, so I had my test, whatever, obviously passed. Went straight back home. I was ready, just waiting for my dad to get back from work and have a shower, which he did in the time. Like he got back not long before we did, and like he'd had his shower, whatever, and he was ready to go. I needed to get changed. I don't know. I needed to do something. we went straight away. Obviously I didn't drive because I didn't have any insurance or anything, and I'm obviously not going to drive. Anyways, I am waffling. So this was already planned anyways, like whether I failed or not. But I didn't fail, whether I passed or failed, it wasn't like I was gonna drive if I passed, like, no, which I did pass anyway, so obviously not. So my mom was driving to Manchester. We were staying the night basically, so she drove to Manchester with me and my dad obviously. We'd already dropped Daisy off at my nan's. Don't worry about Daisy. Went, yeah, straight to Manchester, and we got there about 7 o'clock maybe. I think it was about 7, 7:15 maybe. I don't think it was 1/2 past. I don't think it was too much later than 7. Yeah, that was a Friday. I'm sure it was 4:30, but yeah, because it didn't take 4 hours to get there. It didn't take 4 hours, so it must have been 4:30. And then, yeah, and that was a Friday, and obviously a Friday at 4:30, well, pretty much all day on a Friday you'll get traffic. So, and we got there, and that was into the city centre, whereas when we go, obviously I'll be driving, and we always go to Altrincham. Do I want to give my tip away? I don't know, no one's watching, so realistically no one's gonna know, but you never know in like a few years time, and I've somehow got like 10k views. Okay, no, that's a bit like excessive, but like, I don't know, 5k views or something on this video, and then people start taking my little thing I do. So, and then I can't then do that thing. It's about parking basically, but yeah, figure it out on your own. But basically, yeah, we go Altrincham and then get the tram from Altrincham to, depends sometimes, but normally we'll get off at Old Trafford, and then obviously it's like 5 minutes from the cricket ground. Okay, it's maybe 10 minutes, but it's not that far. So yeah, it shouldn't take us long anyways, because we're going to Altrincham rather than the city, and it's a Monday, so, and potentially hopefully he gets back at like 3:30, so then we can leave just before 4 o'clock-ish. I've got like 10 minutes. Yeah, we should. I mean, we're not gonna have time to go to Wetherspoons and whatever before like we normally do. We'll probably just go straight there. Well, I mean, we'll go straight there like Altrincham, and then get straight on the tram, just get there, so we're there, and then we'll probably go to Seven Brothers or the cricket ground, or depending on what time it is, we might have time to go around to the Quadrant, but that's something we'll just figure out when we're there. I have been waffling for so long, but yeah, so, and this is only the first thing I was gonna say. Yeah, so we're going to the Brentford game. My car, that's the other thing. So I drove my car yesterday and I got a score of 100. That's the first time I've drove my car with my new insurance. Mind you, I've had new insurance for a month now. For no reason. We've just paid for an extra month for no reason. Possibly could be for 2 months we paid insurance, but anyways. So I got it back from the person who did it, like, who just lives in the village, so like, had to, got to get it back somehow, like, I'm not illegally driving it, I've got to get it, you know. And then, what was I going to say? What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so like I said, I think, I possibly have said, I knew something else would be wrong. So the clutch is going, and that's not, I'm not going to blame myself for that, don't blame me. Because it could have possibly, because it's an old car anyways, the clutch was probably not new or near new when I had it. So, you know, it's gonna go at some point, whether you can drive or not, I think. I don't know, now I'm just chatting. Also, it probably didn't help that for the first couple of times when I was learning to drive at 16, and not those young driver lessons, me in my car with my mom round the back lanes, no one would obviously have known, which they didn't. And So my mum was telling me, she was like, okay, so change the gear. I assume this is like burn the clutch or affect the clutch anyways. So change gear, foot on the clutch, foot also on the accelerator. I thought she was here. Is she here? No, I'm hearing things. I thought I heard a car. Yeah, foot on the clutch, changing gear, whilst also having my foot on the accelerator. So obviously it wasn't sounding right, and I was like, why is it doing that? Like, it shouldn't be doing that. My mom was like, I don't know, why is... So obviously I was getting angry. Anger issues over here. And I was shouting, and because I was like, I can't do this, whatever, blah blah blah. Anyways, that's not relevant. Now there's a car, but that's not her, so it's okay. Yeah, and then so I don't know, she somehow figured out, I think she was like, have you got your foot on the accelerator? I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, that's why then, because you don't have your foot on the accelerator when you change gear. I was like, oh, well, you didn't tell me that. How am I supposed to know I'm meant to take my foot off the accelerator when I put, like, I knew I had to put the clutch in, right, to change the gear, but how am I meant to know that I don't take my foot off the accelerator? Okay, so that's probably part of the reason. And to be fair, I used to actually ride the clutch a lot, and so probably it's partly me, but I've got better. Like, this is only really when I was learning, and then towards like when I first started learning, because then mostly because my instructor would tell me. So obviously, like, I put my foot on the clutch as soon as I started braking, basically, pretty much. If I'm like slowing down to brake, but like if I was just braking a little bit, whatever, obviously I wouldn't do that. But I got better, so I only obviously like put the clutch in straight away. What? Pretty much as soon as I stop. Slightly before stop, because I get scared that I'm gonna stall it and like I'm not quick enough. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Oh, that I didn't even update. Anyway, so yeah, so that's gone. So we're gonna have to cancel the MOT. The other stuff's been done, so my car is ready to go into the garage, and we were gonna get it in today because we found a cheaper garage to start with, and they could get in today. Except it might fail because of the clutch, but I'm pretty sure he said it's probably like it will pass, but it's still gonna need a new. It's gonna go anytime soon, anyways. So we've just ordered it, but it should be coming Friday. After the last stuff took 3 weeks to come, it should be coming Friday. And yeah, so basically I'm hoping he's gonna then do it Monday, Tuesday, no later than Wednesday really, because I would have had it back Tuesday anyways. And then hopefully I can get it in the same garage, and hopefully not in the, it doesn't matter, it's the same garage, but like, because they had literally the next day, this was yesterday we was looking, and they had today, so hopefully they have like quick availability or soon yeah, I'm gonna go because I've been sat here for 15 minutes plus another 10 minutes before, so, and I've got to go, and I've got to put Daisy in the lounge or whatever, and I think she might be here, so goodbye for now. So I'm just about to make my dinner. Wait, let me actually get things and then I'll show you. So we are having protein bagels and ham, because there's 15 grams of protein for 2 bagels. I thought, you know what, I mean, I try not to fall for every single, you know, protein burger, protein water, protein burger, protein eyelash curler, protein lip gloss, protein shake. What? Yeah, that sound. Anyways, but I thought 15. To be fair, I did think it was each because I didn't read this one properly. And then I was like, wait, it's probably 15 for 2. But that's also fine. Yes, I'll get you some. And then I thought, oh yeah, so ham's obviously like fairly high in protein. It's not even close to like it's not, there's not even 5 grams of protein per slice. I suppose they are small slices, I guess, I don't know. It's like 3 grams. So the majority of protein I'm getting here is from the friggin' bread. But anyways, so yeah, I'm having this. I made them, did I show you? I don't know if I showed you, but I made them, and I don't know if I've even mentioned this at all. I can't remember. But if I haven't already said before, then I was gonna make, what I'm on about, I was gonna make these protein pudding pot things. Don't exactly know what they're called. It's just a protein pancake. I missed the main word out of there. I thought that was 7 minutes. I was gonna say I've literally not been here for 7 minutes, so what do you mean? Yeah, so it's a pancake. Like it's literally pancake batter, but you put it in a bowl and you put it in the oven. So, but obviously we don't have an oven at the minute, so I was trying it in the air fryer, and I was gonna see if I could try it in the air fryer, and I tried it and it worked. I mean, I cooked it and then I started eating. I was like, oh, this is really nice, whatever. And then I got like in, and I was like, oh, half of the pancake is still raw. So I like ate the top bit off, because otherwise if I put that back in it would burn. So I like ate the top bit and then put it back in the oven, whatever, yeah. So it's nice. So I made some more yesterday. I made one for last night because it's like 25 grams of protein. Well, it's slightly more because it's probably about 30 because it's got Greek yogurt in as well. So it's probably about 30 grams of protein. And then, yeah, so I made one last night and then I was making one for this morning so I could have one today. But I didn't like cook it, I just made the mixture and whatever. And I was cooking it today. So I did that, I've had that today. And I cooked it differently. I cooked it on a lower heat for longer and it seemed to work. I mean, I say I had to put it in twice, but I kind of figured out how to do it now. Yeah, so I had that this morning, done nothing else. I'm finally watching The Big Bang Theory because I was waiting for season 4 because, I don't know, basically they took it off E4 and Channel 4, so I can't just watch it whenever I want, which is what I've done before. So, well, I started it and then for like the 5th time, by the way. Well, no, it's like this is the 3rd time now. Yeah, this is the 3rd time, I think. Was it the 2nd? Oh, I don't remember, but 2nd or 3rd time I've watched like from the start every single episode in order. The whole series, the 12 series, seasons, whatever, it's the same thing, innit? But like before that, I'd already watched them, before I started to rewatch them like that, I'd already watched every episode at least twice, if not probably 3 times, just not necessarily in order. Anyways, so yeah, so I started, and then they took it off when I was halfway through. Well, I wasn't halfway through, I'm not halfway through yet. It's on, yeah, anyways, long story short, it's on Discovery Plus, but they only put the certain episodes out every so often, so whatever's on the telly, that's what you can go and watch on Discovery Plus. So it's really annoying because it'll be like 5 to 8, episode 5 to 8, series 1, episode 1 to 5, series 11, and then, yeah, season, same thing. So yeah, it's really annoying. Anyways, finally, I've been waiting for season 4, episode 1, so I've been watching that this morning. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this now, and I'm gonna edit. It's 12:15. I'm going to my nan's at, what time am I going to my nan's? I'm going to my nan's at 2:30, so, and I need to have a bath or a shower. It'll be a bath. I always have a bath. Pretty much all the time I have a bath, so probably just have a bath. And then, yeah, I'll probably, I don't know, speak to you at some point maybe. I don't know. Okay guys, I've just got changed. And it's exactly 2:10. It's dark for a second. Hold on. I'm just getting Daisy a biscuit. But I'm just getting it ready. I'm not actually getting it to it, so I need to be quiet. Put that in my pocket. Right, yeah, so I'm just getting ready to go to my nan's. I think I've got everything ready. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if I need anything else. No, I don't think I do. Oh yeah, my phone this morning, don't know what's happened to it, but earlier I picked it up off, I left it somewhere, I picked it up, I was like, it was powering back on as if it had been powered off, you know. Well, exactly. Why am I explaining that? But like, I hadn't powered it off, and I definitely hadn't powered it on. So even if I had powered it off on accident, which I don't think you can do on accident, I don't know. So I was like, okay, why is it doing that? Whatever. I thought, oh wait, it might have updated, even though I've literally, I don't want iOS 26, so I'm still on, I don't know, whatever it is. But I really don't want iOS 26, so I've just been declining it every single time on all of my devices. So I'm like, nope, don't want that. So I was like, oh, please say it's not updated. It hadn't updated. I was like, phew. And then it has been fine, and then I've been going through my camera roll like the last couple of days, because my iCloud storage is full, and there is some pictures on there that I try and go through my camera roll every like so often, but I don't know. Anyways, so I was going through it, and then I was going through whatever, blah blah, and then it started bugging out. No, I think it was fine, and then I went on, my sister messaged me, so I went on iMessages, it went, you've been logged out of your iMessages or something like that. I was like, oh, why? So I clicked settings. There was literally nothing for me to click on to say about logging into iMessages or whatever. And then it started bugging out when I was on photos. Like I went on photos, it was just like loading for some reason. It was like a black screen with a little loading thing. Then I went again, I closed it down, went on it again, just a black screen, nothing. And then my phone was just a black screen, like literally nothing was happening. Clicked the off button, and it was like, you know, the noise it makes, like the little click. It just did that about 50 times. Like made that noise 50 times. I was like, okay, what are you doing? So I just left it, just didn't touch it for a couple of minutes, then I powered it off, turned it back on again, thought it would do the trick. No, not really. And it was just like all lagging, like it wasn't, literally I couldn't do anything on it. So yeah, and then I went on to I managed to get onto photos. Wait, let me get my phone, because let's see. Yeah, I managed to get, that's actually the best angle in here, so let's go there. I managed to get onto photos. I went on, it said you have no photos. I was like, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And then I went on to camera, and then I could get like a few photos, not even all the photos from the last few days, but just a few random photos from the last few days, or like videos or whatever. And I could only go up to like the other day. And then I went onto photos again, whatever. And there was, well, I'd say there was this amount of photos. And I have 3,793 photos, 684 videos. And now it's supposedly restoring all my photos and everything, but I don't think there's anything on there that you can't, I was supposed to see. It's been there for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Oh yeah, so basically what I did, that's what I skipped over. I then bought 200 terabytes of iCloud storage, because it's not my phone storage, it's my iCloud storage. I had 200 gigabytes, I had to upgrade it from 50, but it's from 50 to 200, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna use that in like, not anytime soon. I did. So yeah. I should have definitely deleted pictures and videos sooner, but I haven't. But then I couldn't go onto my photo, like it's saying I couldn't then back it up because there was no iCloud storage. But obviously I was trying to delete things off my camera roll to create some iCloud storage, but then I can't now because there is nothing on there that I can delete. So I couldn't free up any storage, so I was like, I have to, because it's still got my mum's card on my account is all I've got my mum's stuff still. I need to actually change it, but yeah, so like it's got it, so I just rang up, I was like, I'm just gonna do this and then I'll pay for it, like, but I'm just telling you I'm doing this because it's an extra £9, and then I think I was going to say I'll just pay for it this month and then I'll cancel it, because once I've got the 2 terabytes, I can then clear off my iCloud storage and get it to below 200, and then we can cancel it and then it's just on the 200. But I'm thinking now I may as well just have 2 terabytes of iCloud storage, because I have my phone, my iPad and my MacBook. So I think it's possibly best to do that, and that will not go anytime soon, I can assure that, but I will also keep on top of like my camera roll or whatever. So yeah, so I did that, so I've backed it up, but now I'm just waiting for my things to be restored, which is not great. It's taking its time. I don't know how it won't work, but if something happens... Also, I just read my picture is still Dallo from like, what season was that? 21, 22 or something? I actually don't know why that's still my picture. I've literally not changed that. I haven't touched that in, well, since I changed it to that, which was probably 2021. So like 5 years. Anyways, yeah, so I will cry if I don't get all my pictures and videos back. I will scream, I'll cry. And also, actually, let's just check, because I'm pretty sure it logged me out of TikTok. I know how to work TikTok. Ew, why is it? Ew. We're in light mode, ew. Oh, please don't say everything's reset. I'm hoping it's just because, well no, because, oh, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go because my nan will probably here any minute. And I need to sort Daisy out and things, so I'm coming. Yeah, goodbye for now. Okay guys, I just got back from the gym and it's because of the light behind. And I just realised I was just trying on this tracksuit that I got and didn't even show you, but I don't like it. I mean, you can see how thin it is. You can literally see my legs. This is from Boohoo. I did have the hoodie, but I just put it away, so. It's like, it's so thin. And I don't like the fit anyways, to be fair. They're too, no. I like men's fit, so. I didn't think I was going to like it anyways, but I just, no. It's like, and I definitely didn't like the hoodie. That was, well, it was thin as well. I don't like a thin hoodie. I don't know, but I don't like a thin hoodie. It just doesn't feel right. I don't know. So yeah, so this is going back. And I paid £40 for it. So, what do you mean the quality is so thin? So I'm gonna, I've got shorts on, don't worry. Yeah, I'm gonna send that up, but luckily I've ordered have I said this? I don't know if I've said this already, but basically I ordered this and then I literally looked straight after, and the Primark one that I did want is now, oh, the bag's ripped, is now on sale. So I got it, so I ordered that obviously. So I got that for £25 instead of 44. And to be fair, I'd rather pay £40 for that, because from the Primark ones, because I thought there was a bit hanging, you know, because that was so much better quality than this, and this is like Primark quality. Well, it's not even Primark quality because the quality of that is good, but it's like Shein quality. I may as well have kept my £20 one. It's basically exactly the same, but double the price. So, and I preferred the fit of that. Just one, the hoodie, it wasn't cropped because it was men's, but lifting my arms up, it may as well have been cropped. And then it was also quite thin, so I didn't, and the hood was pointy, and I like to wear my hood. So, I mean, obviously I could have just not worn my hood, but I would have rather have kept that than this. So, yeah. It's going back, and I'm going to get changed. I'm going to have a shower. And I'm going to get changed, and then I need to pull my shorts back up. I had to roll them down because I couldn't figure out if I liked the bottoms or not, because of my shorts hanging over, so yeah. I'm going to just open this My Protein Rice Krispie square. I didn't actually realise it was only 5.9 grams of protein. So it's kind of pointless. Like, what's the point? But it tastes alright. And then I also got a toffee. I just got them to try. I've got a crispy stuck in my throat. And then, because my mum's friend was doing an order, so she was like, "Do you want anything?" So I had a look. Don't need any protein powder. So I was like, I'll have a look what's there. What's on the website. I thought I'll get a couple of samples of protein bars too. I also got this toffee crunch one, which is less protein, I think. Yeah, this is 4.4. So it's kind of pointless. But what am I doing now? It's 11:45. I'm gonna go in the shower. I'm gonna come back down. It'll be about 12 o'clock-ish. Do my dinner, which is gonna be protein bagels. Exactly what I had yesterday, actually. And then I actually need to edit, because I keep saying that I need to edit. Like, once I have my dinner or whatever. But I don't know what happens, but I think I just spend the time eating. I actually do as well, because I basically hit my protein goal midday. Like, by the time I've had my dinner, like, I'll either have things before, obviously my dinner, and then, or I'll have things after. And then I basically, other than my tea, I basically hit my protein goal. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but so then, yeah, I'm just spending the time eating and not editing. I need to edit and eat. That will work. So 12 o'clock, I'm gonna eat my dinner and I'm gonna edit, maybe. No, because the issue is I'll put something on the telly and then I'll watch that and don't edit. I'll see what Big Bang Theory there is. See if they've added, I don't even know what episode I'm on, I've just realised. 7. I think I was on episode 7, don't know. Anyways, yeah, probably be back. I will be back when I'm editing, because I'm gonna make sure I edit, because I need to get it edited for tomorrow. I forgot it's Friday today, but literally as I'm saying I need to edit it tomorrow, I basically said no words then, I just made noises. But as I was saying I need it edited for tomorrow, I realised I need it edited tomorrow. So, and actually, yeah, I'm not gonna get any done tonight because football's on, so I need to speed up and let's go. Let's actually do something. Okay, I have actually been sat here for about an hour, nearly an hour. In fact, probably an hour, because I think this is the third Big Bang Theory I'm on, and they're like 20 minutes each. So I have been editing. Literally, I've been sat here for an hour. I've been editing for maybe not an hour, to be fair, probably 40 minutes, because I ate my dinner first and then and then I started editing. I'm gonna end the vlog here, just because I'm not gonna film anything tomorrow. All I'm doing today is editing, basically, and I won't film anything Sunday. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna end this vlog here. This to be fair, I don't know if this is a long one, probably 40-ish minutes. Next week might be a short one again, because I don't want every single week to be an hour long. I mean, last week this is what I'm editing, last week's vlog, and we're at 1 hour and 10, not finished editing it yet. So yeah, it could be an hour and a half. It very much could be. So yeah, next week's vlog I'll try and keep a short vlog. Don't know what I'm doing next week, to be fair. I never know what I'm doing. I may have my car, hopefully, but I probably wouldn't. Depends what day. If not the week after, I will be going somewhere. So that will be in the vlog. I don't know where that somewhere is, by the way. It just means going somewhere. So yeah, enough waffle. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. I don't know. Follow my TikTok. Follow my Instagram. I don't know. Do whatever you want. And yeah, ciao.